Good
evening, I'm Jenna Jacobs. I'm here in the small New South Wales town of Bundram, just outside of Sydney, investigating the strange occurrences that have been plaguing the residents for the past few months. I'm here with local farmer and victim. Adam, can you tell us exactly what happened to you the night you were attacked?
Well, Jenna, I was walking home from a night at the local pub, Frisky Pete's, and it's just not far from my place, and it was more plastered than a cast leg. And I was heading home, my usual route, and I heard a rustling in the bushes, just behind me, and I had a look. Well, I couldn't see nothing. And then, I just kept walking. Next thing I knew, I'd been grappled from behind and slammed to the ground. And all I could see was these glowing green eyes. And I could feel the slimy scales like skin. This thing was like the size of a crocodile. And, I passed out. Next thing I knew, I woke up covered in slime. I was missing a thumb. And a Vote for Liberal pamphlet pinned to my shirt here.
Do you remember anything else about the creature's appearance?
Just that it was a big sucker. Scaly, slimy. And it made a gurging and growling noises. I mean, if it could talk, nothing made sense. It was like nothing I'd ever seen.
What would you say to other victims or potential victims to prevent an attack like this happening?
Well, I'd probably say, never walk home alone. That's when the bloody thing's going to get you. So just always walk with someone else, someone you know. Someone on the streets, probably, and carry a rape whistle. That's always going to help. And that would probably, come in handy to get attention from others. Help the situation. They can come help. If you've got a gun, that also helps. I left my shotgun at home that night, but didn't think the bloody thing was going to get me.
Up next, we'll be talking to a local barmaid who believes to know the location where the creature resides during daylight. Hello again, I'm investigative reporter Jenna Jacobs. We are here in Sydney following up on Miss Michael's source of information that the creature that plagues the streets of Bundram resides here in Sydney and may very well be a prominent member of Parliament in disguise. Sarah, what led you to believe that the monster was in fact a well-known member of society parading as a human during the day?
Well, my friend Susie said that our friend Jane said that Mark said while he was having his hair shampooed at Stacey's salon, heard that Janet, his stylist, overheard from Alan the milkman that James Jacobson, the town mayor, had a run-in with Mike, the owner of Frisky Pete's, the only bar in town. Well, Mike told the mayor that he'd seen the monster the night before, just before dawn, and saw it shift into none other than the well-known Shadow Minister.
Well, we're about to go and confront said Shadow Minister. Mr. Minister, what is your knowledge of the attacks occurring in the town of Bundram?
I have no knowledge of the matter.
Is it true that you are in fact not human and are the sources of the attacks?
No comment!
So, it is in fact you that is attacking the residents? Of what species are you? Are you an alien? Have you been probing people? Why are you here and why have you taken the position as a Member of Parliament? What is your grand plan? Are there others? Are there also Members of Parliament in on this? Is Gillard an alien too? Mr. Minister, alien thingy, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, that's a fair shake of the sauce bottle, but no comment. Get out!
Well, there you have it. It may not be resolved, and the end of the world or Australian politics may be imminent. To the residents of Australia, it would seem our country is being run by other life forms. Not only do we have to be careful of who we vote for, but also aware what lurks behind every corner. Who knows what is out there to get us? Murderers, rapists, burglars, or even politicians. Stay safe, Australia.